Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be the Michie and Boston College pregame. If you remember from my explanation episode a while back, I said Michie was going to win this game because of Boston College not really doing the best. But here we go, we will show you the starting lineups for both teams. And I will go this way because Michie is the road team, and I'd like to go ahead and introduce Michie before I introduce Boston College. And partially because I'm not getting as many views as I was kind of hoping for with this key game stuff. And as you can see, the lines on the TV, I'm just gonna start cutting it down from the pregame, then the quarters, halftime, quarters, postgame. Just do pregame, halftime, and postgame. Okay. So we have your starter being Brent Sanders at quarterback for Michie, Brendan Sims at halfback, Anthony Scott at fullback, Austin Grimes at wide receiver, along with Lou White. Is that Louie White? Yep, wrong button. Then we got Jeff Gibson at starting tight end. Maurice Maynard is your starting left tackle. Starting left guard is Jay Robinson. Starting center is Clint O'Connor. Bobby Woods is your starting right guard. Your starting right tackle is Mark Crenshaw. Zach Booker is your starting left end. Starting right end is Ryan Johnson. Mark Johnson is your starting defensive tackle with Jeff O'Neal right behind him. Robert Hall is your starting left outside linebacker. Starting middle linebacker is Brad Bernard. And also Austin Boltman, who's right behind him. You got Rufus Ewing and right outside linebacker. Anthony Gutierrez is your starting corner, followed by Michael Peterson. Matt Prince is your starting free safety. Starting strong safety is Jamal Spurlock. Your starting kicker is Scott Gray. Starting punter is Andre Walker. Grimes and Gutierrez are going to be your kick returners for the day. And Grimes is going to be your punt returner. And now for Boston College. We'll get to the Louisville lineup for the next game. Which that one I don't even have to worry about trying to pause because I'm going to actually be playing it. Let's see. You have Steve Nunez for Boston College being your starting quarterback. Then you have Ryan Hall being your starting halfback. Starting fullback and only fullback on the roster is James George. Eric Johnson and Zach Butler are your starting wide receivers. Steve Bryant is your starting tight end. Brian Hawkins is your starting left tackle. Starting left guard is Andrew Horn. Starting center is Jeremy Carlton. Starting right guard is John Callahan. Troy Baker is your starting right tackle. Starting left end is Zach Wilson. Starting right end is Michael Quinn. Keith Scott is your starting defensive tackle. Right behind him is Lonnie Robinson. Jason Pryor is your starting left outside linebacker. Your middle linebacker is Trey Simmons. Scott Gibson is your starting right outside linebacker. Scott Dickerson and Michael Merrick are your starting corners. Your starting free safety is Devin Thomas. Starting strong safety is Antoine Neal. Bruce Ramirez is your starting kicker with John Carter starting right behind him. Anthony Vincent is your starting punter. Your kick returners are Frank Purcell and Justin Berry. And your punt returner is going to be Justin Berry as well. And John Carter's going to be doing the kickoffs with Greg Bryant doing the long snapping. But yeah, that's going to be it for the pregame, all that. I'm going to try to get as much of this recording done as I can. For Mickey, you know what, I want them to learn the all-white unis head into this game. Does Boston College have... Oh, yes, all red versus all white. I like it. So I'll go and start this game, and I will see you all next time for the halftime show.